performance and result tonight?
Like every game we've lost this season, and without being disrespectful to the opposition, we had a few games last year where Rochdale came to our place and were by far the better team. Bury were by far the better team, and a couple others, and you just hold your hands up. But we've lost 8 games now, I think, and in all those 8 games, I'm scratching my head at times how we've lost them. But we have, and we have to take responsibility. I think that the game changed from the kick-off after we scored, because we just talked about this, and up and down the country, in every possible country that plays football, as soon as you score, people do this gesture with the ball, get the ball, and we've just allowed, we've put no pressure on the ball, and we've allowed a boy to pick his head up and whack a long ball down the side of us, ends up being a corner, and then the whole mood of the game completely changes. The game management from senior players is really poor, and it's the little bits. It's nothing tactically. We've not come here today and been mugged tactically, or them playing a different shape and them having an overload in a certain area and we having an overload in a certain area. It's a typical League game too, a League 2 game that's tight, that we look for a bit of magic in the final third, that we showed, and even first half we had opportunities. They're a positive side, and they have a go at you, but we were pretty comfortable, and but the whole mood of the ground completely changes in the space of 30 seconds after we score, and then it turns into a really difficult night for us, even though I will say that we kept going and we still had chances to get ourselves back in the game.
Yeah, on another night, you had so many chances tonight. On another night, you could have taken at least a point from this game, couldn't you?
We should have done, but I've said it all along. So in terms of those 8 games, Accrington, Cheltenham, Burton, the list goes on, and when we want to be up the league, and it was a big night for us. We've brought a lot of players have come back, and we looked a lot stronger team tonight, and the feel of the change room was a lot more positive, with the likes of Richards and Hackett in there, and that should have been 3 points and a away win. And as I said, it's a difficult place to come, and possibly Richard will see it a little bit different, but we felt that we were comfortable in the game. We were comfortable in the game, and really at the moment we're causing our own problems, and we're really beating ourselves at the moment. And full credit to Cambridge. As soon as they scored, they went for the win. But saying that, we still had enough in and around their box to get something from the game. But we haven't, and that's us at the moment. That's possibly the tale of our season so far. Is that it is the inconsistency, and we're making it hard for ourselves. It's a big month for us. We want to make a push. We're getting players back. We see this month as as a really important month for us to push ourselves on into Christmas. We've got games. Well, to be fair, we've got every game in this league you can win, and we should have won tonight, but you can lose, and we have got beat. So we've got to look at ourselves and be really disappointed with that.
Yeah, and